points. Imagine that each piece costs money. A pawn is worth $1. A knight is worth $3. A bishop is worth $3. The rook is worth $5. The queen is worth $9. And the king is priceless. Would you trade a $3 bishop for a $5 rook? In other words, would you be willing to give away $3 so that you could earn $5? And I hope the answer to that would be yes. Would you trade a $5 rook for a $9 queen? In other words, would you be willing to give away $5 in order to be able to get $9 back? Again, I hope the answer would be yes. What about a $5 rook for a $3 knight and a $3 bishop? Well, the rook is worth 5, but with a knight being 3 and a bishop being 3, 3 plus 3 equals 6. So would you be willing to give away a $5 rook for $6 back from 2 other pieces? Again, the answer would be yes. When you play chess, think of the exchange rate and then decide if it's okay to trade pieces. Remember, a pawn is worth $1. A queen is worth 9. The king is priceless, because if you can get the king, the game is over. A bishop is worth 3. Knight is worth 3. And a rook is worth 5. In order to decide whether or not you are ahead in a chess game, count up the number of points that the pieces are worth from the pieces that you've taken. So for example, let's say that you were playing and you had captured your opponent's pawn, your opponent's queen, your opponent's bishop, your opponent's knight, and your opponent's rook. 1 plus 9 equals 10. 10 plus 3 equals 13. 13 plus 3 equals 16. And 16 plus 5 equals 21. So here, if we were to imagine there was no king, we would have 21 points. And if your opponent, let's say, had less than 21 points, that means that you would be ahead in your chess game. So get into the habit of counting up the number of points that you have of your opponent's pieces. And that will give you a good idea of whether or not you are ahead in your game or if your opponent is ahead.